going to use this surface command, and we are going to offset a surface that is located here. Remember, it's in surface. We're going to offset this by 4 millimeters, and it will offset by 4 millimeters. Now we have a new body. It is a surface body, meaning that it is completely hollow if we look inside of it, like that. Now, if it is not connected, like this is not connected, you will want to go back in and edit that feature. You do that by selecting this. Notice now it all goes blue. We click OK. See, now you have a bottom. The next command that we're going to use is actually this thicken command, which is kind of between surface and solid, so that's why it's in blue. And we are going to click this, and we are going to go towards the last. Remember, the last is that piece that we just made. We will go towards it by going negative because we are going in the opposite direction. Notice the arrow changed. Click OK. Now you have a 4 millimeter thick piece, and we will hide the last so you can tell. That is your piece, okay? Notice the bottom is empty. You will right-click this feature to be able to edit it, and you will just click that bottom surface. When you're done, it will all go together like this, and you will have a bottom. Now we'll go back to solid, and we will create a sketch on this plane so we see the profile of our shoe. Use the spline line, and the first thing you want to do is you want to separate this ankle piece because you do want these to be clogs from what I remember. And you might want to add in some feature, you know, like maybe it's got a strap sort of looking thing, and you'll end up with something like this. When you look at your sketch, it'll be, you know, relatively sort of in the middle. Next, you'll go to extrude, and you will select that path, and you will click symmetric. This is because when you drag this out, it will cut everything else out, and you can separate these pieces. So now you have that little ankle piece, and you have your clog. You can get rid of this top piece because you're not using it, and if you want to make any edits at all, remember that sketch is hidden. Like, I don't like this part, so I'm just going to do that. I don't like this part, so I'm just going to do that. And it will edit while you update, okay? When you're done with this, you will make changes to your file. I am sure of it. Nothing comes out perfect the first time. But in the meantime, you have mostly what you need, so click File, Save. Name it something, please. Then click Export. I want you to save 2 different things. 1, an STL file. 2, an F3D file. And I want them on your desktop so that I can help you further. Thank you.